Hi, everyone. We are back and we are going to discuss today 5 ways of preventing stress. The first one is to plan ahead, and what this kind of involves is making a plan for your life. This will eliminate how you invite stress into your life. So, this includes making a list of daily, weekly, yearly. Make that 5 year plan, make that 2 year plan, make that 10-year plan so that you know what kind of things and tasks that you take on pretty much align with your goals. So, simply plan ahead and have a clear understanding of what you can and cannot do, because a lot of times what invites stress into your life is taking on those responsibilities that you can't handle or that you really don't want to do. So that's number one, plan ahead. Number two, you need to change your mindset. If you're one of those people, one of those non-dreamers that think you can't accomplish anything, change your mindset into some more positivity and become aware that you can accomplish your dreams, because yes, it may be difficult and challenging, and the people around you may be telling you, oh, you can't do that. Are you serious? You think you're going to quit your job? You think you're going to be able to be a stay-at-home mom? You think your husband is going to gross over $500,000 a year? Yes, it's possible if you believe and if you have faith. And if you change your mindset and that's all you think about is going for those positive things, then it will happen. If you haven't read The Secret, which is simply about the law of attraction, and I'll tell you it's pretty much not a secret, then you must read it. It's in book form and also a motion picture. So get that. Change your mindset. Do things that will clear your mind, that will give you positive thought. Involve yourself in some type of spiritual activity, whether it's meditation, attending church, reading your Bible, the Quran, whatever it may be for you that's going to get you in tune with your spiritual self and clear your mind of all the clutter. And that's number two, changing your mindset, making it possible that you believe that you can do these things, and looking at the big picture and realizing that these little petty things that are causing you so much stress, headaches, etc., will not matter 5 years from now. So really change your mindset and start thinking about the things that are higher than yourself. Number three way to prevent stress in your life is to clean up your emotional space. What I mean by this is pretty much letting go of those things that are causing you hate, and it could be things from your past. Very well, it is things from your past. People that have hurt you, people that have broken your heart, people that have disappointed you. Let go of those things. Let go of those situations. Be willing to move on. And I know it's a huge step. It was a huge step for me to move on past some situations in my own life, but I made it happen. I made a decision. I changed my mindset and said, it's time for me to get rid of these, feelings of unforgiveness, because what that only leads to is some type of heart condition, because the longer you don't forgive people, you're holding on to those feelings. That person who hurt or harmed you, they've let go a long time ago, and what are you doing? You're still holding on to that pain, and it's affecting you more than the pain that the person put on you when the event originally happened. So clean up your emotional space. Be willing to clear your mind and your heart of those things that are not doing you any good. Number four, clean up your physical space. Basically, declutter your home, your living space, your office space. Get rid of those piles of paper, those piles of clothes, those shoes that you haven't worn in 2 seasons. Let them go, because what's happening with those things, that clutter, is trapping in the positive energy and not allowing the energy to flow in your space. And if you know anything about energy, in order for there to be a positive light, there needs to be a free flow. Also involved with cleaning up your physical space is getting your finances in order. That's something that I've committed to this year. I'm actually going to be moving back home. Is something that I don't want to do, but it's a huge sacrifice, and it's going to help me, reduce my debts, basically eliminate my credit card debt. And you just have to be willing to take that step to clean up your physical space, get the finances in order, lose weight if that's something that you want to do. If you don't like the way your butt looks, you don't like that bulge on your tummy, then do something about it. Be willing to commit to cleaning up your physical space. You will feel better because of it, and prevent a lot of stress from entering into your life. The fifth way, and finally, is basically to commit to happiness. Okay, we all want to be happy. We desire happiness. We know that it's something that we can achieve, but some of us just don't believe that we're worthy of it. Believe me, you are worthy of happiness. And understand too that your happiness is not going to be my happiness. Maybe your happiness is defined by obtaining a nice home, with your spouse, 3 children, and living on a farm in South Dakota, something like that. If that's what makes you happy, that's what you should be doing. For somebody else, that happiness may be achieved by owning their own business and being able to net $80,000 in a year. So that happiness is going to be personal, and you need to be willing to go after whatever makes you happy, no matter how minute you think it is or minute somebody else thinks it is. You are the only one who has control over your happiness, and until you claim it, you are going to continue to invite stress into your life. I'm trying to help you prevent the stress. So in order to do that, you need to create a life for yourself that involves those things that make you happy. So you're going to have to plan to do those things that make you happy. Set out, if it's fishing that you like or dancing that you like, say once a week. Every Friday, I'm going fishing, I'm going dancing. Set it out. Surround yourself by those people that are going to, allow you to be happy. Not those people that are going to, add negativity and pessimism to your life. Get the positivity and the happiness going on in your life. I know you can do it. And if you want to have a good example of what true happiness is, look at the movie Pursuit of Happiness if you did not see it yet. Stars Will Smith. It's just a good depiction of one man's quest to find happiness. So those are just my 5 ways to prevent stress. And what you need to be doing is committed to doing these things in your life. Maybe you want to pick one. Maybe you want to try to do all 5. My suggestion is to pick one, because otherwise you're likely to fail. So next time we're going to talk about managing stress. Like once stress comes into your life, how do you handle it? How do you cope? So thank you again, and goodbye.